Hello, everybody. This is Grandman once again, and today I'm going to talk about my new website, Sports Spot. You can see it on your screen right now. That's the logo. Just finished making the website about an hour ago, and I've got to say, so far, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty good that this can go somewhere. Um, I'm saying that hopefully people start coming back on again and want to go on the website. Gonna start out with the idea of the website. So, the main idea of this website is kind of like a news website. It's about news for the main sports and the MLB, the NFL, the NBA, and then college sports, primarily basketball and football for college. And then there's also a main news page called The Spot, and that is where the best news is located, the main news. So basically, what huge sports news is out there. So the difference between what would be a regular news post and a big one would be that, let's take an example just for let's say the NFL. For regular NFL news, it'd probably be a week analysis of the games that were that weekend. So, this team beat that team. This is why, that kind of stuff. Or something like a trade. But if it was a big news for the NFL, it would be something like a coach being fired, or coaching change, or a big trade that involves a big name player like recently Percy Harvin, or a big injury news that knocks out a player for a long time, such such as if that saying has happened, but if like J.J. Watt got injured for the season, that would be a big news, or something else like that. Um, so that's kind of like how the news system will work. Now there is more to this website, not that much more, but there is more. There's a chat. Like all the other websites, there's a chat. So the chat, pretty simple. There's only a few rules. The main rules are: be friendly, don't harm other users, or you will be banned. There's no tolerance to that. And also, say who you are in the chat. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Don't pretend like you're just goofing around and stuff. I want to know who you are in the chat. I'm getting sick of people that came on uh my other chats that wouldn't say who they are. I don't like those people. You will be banned and you won't be allowed to chat until you say who you are in the chat. So those are the main rules for the chat. Okay. There's also no spam, of course, but I don't think I need to really post that anymore. All right. So, um, what I was gonna say. All right. There's a suggestion form on the website. There's a complaint form on the website, and you can ask questions, and they will be answered by myself or uh, another writer. We are looking for more writers to write about news. Currently, there's only myself and Revis. I needed more people to write. Revis is covering the MLB, and currently I'm covering anything in particular. I'm probably going to focus mainly on college news because I feel like that's what I know the most about. So I'll probably cover that the most. And finally, rumor mill. Rumor mill. That is that's the rumor mill for this website so far is, oh, well, there'll be a GPFL thing for Sportsbot. Possibly. It's very possible. I'm not going to single out anyone. I'm not going to be biased like I might have been before. That's it. So I'm not gonna. If this ends up happening, which is probably gonna be around winter break, possibly, so towards the end of December, maybe. It could start before then, but probably then would be the best time to at least try it out. But in this league, if it ends up happening, I'm not gonna be quick to make decisions, and if someone gives me a small threat like I'm gonna quit if you don't do this, I'm done with that stuff. I'm done with getting pushed around like that. I'm gonna stand up for myself more in this league. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like is best for the league to continue, of course. But if there's gonna be something like that that's gonna go on, I don't care. I don't care if you're gonna quit. I don't care about that stuff anymore. Just do it. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.